Have you heard about the new Tesla truck? No? Not the basic electric cars, but an actual electric truck. The Cybertruck, which was announced in late November 2019, was and still is among the most complex and controversial vehicles to be unveiled. Due to its geometric box-like features, some people find its distinctive design to be futuristic-looking, similar to the Mars Rover designed by NASA, while others compare it to the kids' electric cars we all drove in kindergarten. This ferocious pickup truck is filled with the best features that its class has to offer, including a minimalist style, some of the best speed on the market, and all the high-tech gadgets you could possibly want. However, after 3 years of being announced, there are no signs of the Tesla Cybertruck hitting the public roads officially. On Tesla's website, there is an Order Now button, but it is still uncertain whether we are going to see them on the streets. But nevertheless, in today's video, tech groupies will tell you everything you need to know about how this highly anticipated vehicle could change the future. So here's all you need to know about the Tesla Cybertruck, which, in classic Tesla fashion, is both odd and fascinating. Sincerely speaking, not much has changed in terms of pickup truck designs throughout the years. But since the Cybertruck is an Elon Musk creation and an electric vehicle, virtually every aspect of its design is unique, including the size, components, and trunk room. The Cybertruck, to start with, has an odd resemblance to the Warthog vehicle from the Halo series. When questioned about it, Musk admitted that the vehicle was in fact influenced by video games like Halo, but he made it clear that the Lotus Esprit featured in The Spy Who Loved Me served as his main inspiration. This truck's angular shape alone screams invention, rebellion, and daring ruggedness. In fact, merely looking at its structure, it may remind you of a military vehicle. Contrary to most modern vehicles, which are constructed using a chassis as the primary structure, Tesla's radical manufacturing strategy resulted in the Cybertruck's stronger exoskeleton body. The following components make up the exoskeleton. Its monochromatic skin is made of 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel, which helps to prevent dents, damage, and long-term corrosion. Armor glass, which is a polymer-layered composite that can absorb and deflect impact force in order to withstand damage. Musk later explained that the ultra-hard 30-time steel is what gives the truck its angular shape. Regular hot-rolled steel is rolled at temperatures above 1700 degrees Fahrenheit, but this steel is further treated in cold reduction mills to strengthen it. Musk also explained that this is what prevents the businesses from stamping the panels, because doing so would break the stamping process, because even bending it requires a deep score on the inside of the bend, which is how the prototype was made. The Tesla website states that the external shell of the Cybertruck is built for maximum durability and passenger protection. Everything about the suit, from the structural skin made of ultra-hard 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel to the Tesla armor glass, is built for unparalleled strength and endurance. Elon Musk also remarked during the launch that it is literally bulletproof to a 9mm handgun. The Cybertruck's similar metal trunk closure, known as the vault, is believed to be sturdy enough to stand on and appears to be prepared for the end of the world. These Cybertrucks will have a full length of 231.7 inches, an overall width of 79.8 inches, and a height of 75 inches. The truck will also have 100 cubic feet of exterior cargo room. With up to 16 inches of ground clearance, adjustable air suspension, and 35-degree approach angle and a 28-degree departure angle, Tesla is positioning the Cybertruck to be a serious off-road machine as well. Additionally, the Cybertruck's most recent design does not have door handles, so how exactly do you unlock the doors? On the B and C pillars, there is a rectangle touchpad that will sit about mid-window height, so while approaching the truck, the Cybertruck should recognize your key fob and open up. That sounds awesome. But how are you going to open the door if the battery is dead? Well, that's one question Tesla has not answered yet. According to Elon Musk's most recent extremely ambitious claim, the Cybertruck will also be waterproof enough to be used as a boat traveling through lakes and calm seas. Needless to say, we're all excited to see how they pull that off. A truck's notable features are a bed for carrying items and the capacity to tow a trailer, boat, or camper behind it. The Cybertruck has a towing capacity of 14,000 pounds and can also haul 3,500 pounds in its 6.5-foot cargo bed. The bed of the Cybertruck will also feature a unique lighting system running the length of it so you can clearly see what you're doing at night. That's quite impressive, considering that you have to buy a kit and carry out a manual installation if you want this feature feature on any other truck. Tesla has also promised to offer a solar roof option for the Cybertruck. This way, most people who park outside, whether at home or at work, will have a convenient method to always have their car charged. As regards the interior, as some already know, the interior design of Tesla cars are really unique and different. Extreme simplicity is the only way to describe it. The Cybertruck is no different, with a tablet interface, blank steering wheel, and blank dash. The prototype shows a half steering wheel, and the truck's command center is housed in a 17-inch touchscreen control panel. The display is the only object on the dashboard. Its interface is simple to use, responsive, and capable of displaying all necessary vehicle information, as well as acting as the control for lighting, trip navigation, and entertainment systems. In contrast to other pickups, the interior of the Tesla Cybertruck appears rather plain and minimalistic, but it is roomy, comfortable, and loaded with technology that helps to enjoy both driving and riding in the truck. When will Tesla build the Cybertruck? Cybertruck manufacturing was initially scheduled to begin in the fall of 2021 by Tesla. That clearly didn't happen. Now, in the year 2022, still not a single truck has shown up yet. According to Elon Musk, Tesla intends to have the Cybertruck development finished by the end of 2022, so that production may start in 2023. In July 2022, he confirmed the truck was on schedule to be in production by mid-2023. He later declared that the Cybertruck would indeed arrive in 2023 as part of a massive wave of new products. So the Cybertruck production might start very soon. That's if there are no unexpected setbacks. As regards the pricing, there will be 3 variations of the truck. The first is a $39,900 single-motor rear-wheel drive with a range of more than 250 miles, a towing capacity of more than 7,500 pounds, and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of less than 6.5 seconds. Then there is the $49,900 dual-motor all-wheel drive version with a range of more than 300 miles, a towing capacity of more than 10,000 pounds, and a time from 0 to 60 miles per hour of under 4.5 seconds. The third variation is a $69,900 tri-motor all-wheel drive vehicle with a range of more than 500 miles, a towing capacity of more than 14,000 pounds, and a time from 0 to 60 of less than 2.9 seconds. Basic autopilot will be included in all 3 models as standard equipment. However, full self-driving will cost extra, probably around $15,000. The estimated price of $39,900 for the Cybertruck actually sounds too good to be true, and it is. Remember when Elon announced that the Tesla Model 3 would be $35,000? Well, the base Model 3 is currently $48,440. That's probably what will also happen with the Cybertruck. Tesla has already hinted that the price might increase due to supply chain issues, so it will definitely come as no surprise. So how can you get your own Cybertruck? First of all, you have to be in North America, since Tesla has decided to close reservations for the Cybertruck in Europe and Asia, and is now only taking them from the US and Canada. Then you also need $100, because Tesla's website allows potential customers to reserve a spot with a $100 refundable deposit. One other thing you'll need is patience, a whole lot of it, because in an interview, Elon Musk says Tesla already has enough Cybertruck reservations to fill 3 years of production. He also said that fulfilling all of the deliveries may take until 2027. So if you order a Cybertruck now, expect to get it after 2027. But it should be worth the wait, since Musk has suggested the possibility of the vehicle traveling aboard the SpaceX Starship, a rocket that will transport passengers to Mars. He added that the Cybertruck's pressurized edition will be the official truck of Mars, suggesting that this vehicle might be the first automobile in the self-sustaining city he plans to build on the Red Planet. So if you have a spare $100, you might as well reserve a spot for your own Cybertruck. We guarantee you'd get it before we all go to Mars in 2050. So what do you think? Are you going to make that deposit or not? Let us know your decision in the comments. This is Tech Groupies, and we hope you enjoyed this video about the Tesla Cybertruck. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos of cutting-edge technology and rockin' gadgets. You can also check out our video on the Tesla Pi phone while you're at it. See you next time.